bridge. I hope that I can do my yoga poses in enough time where I can take a quick walk through the park with you. So I did my left leg first today, and usually that's my wobbly one, and it did feel a little bit wobbly, but not as wobbly as usual. So I'm going to stand on my right foot now. My camera isn't quite straight, and it's kind of tipped back. So I'm trying to breathe down into my diaphragm, which is the lower part of the lung, and then tuck my tummy back toward my spine. I think I only did 3 breaths that time, but I'm just going to go right into the mountain pose. I'm at Staying Park today, and I have not come to Staying Park yet this year. Usually I'm over by Riverside. I've gone to Ott's once, I think. I've gone to Streeter Square. Alright, let's see, the kids are way over there. I don't see anybody else in the park. The road is that way, so I'm going to do the triangle pose, which is a squatting pose. And then you tuck your outside of your elbow to the outside of this knee. You're in prayer pose, and then you're looking up at the elbow. I just saw a duck on the way in, and it sat in the little part of the river. It's so much harder to breathe in this pose, which is the whole point. It's to challenge my body. I do have a little flashlight, but I don't know that it's really working. It's behind the camera. So again, it's a squat, and you're putting the outside of the elbow to the outside of the knee, hands in prayer pose, glancing up at my elbow. I was at a graduation party today. For my niece. So I hope you could see me. I hope I was in the camera at least a little bit. 3 poses. I don't know why I need to count at about 3 poses, but that's when I feel like I need to regroup, because the first day I kept saying I was going to do 5 poses, and I only did 4. So I did tree pose, triangle pose, mountain pose, and in counting I'm trying to think of the other poses that I need to do. Warrior pose. So that's a lunge. My left knee is forward in the lunge, and I've been pretty good about keeping my back hand up with my shoulder level, but last year, or the year before, that was the challenge for me, is that my back arm would drop down as I was in the pose. So that duck was really cool, and I'm going to see if I can't add in a picture, because I stopped and took a picture on my way in. The park is so pretty. There's a lot of little bridges, and there's a lot of little tiny break-offs of the river. So there's a lot of little bridges around. Okay, I'm gonna switch. I'm still trying to remember my other pose that I need to do. I did tree pose, both feet, did mountain pose. Oh, the downward facing dog. I really need to study my notes and see if there's another one I can do where I'm not bending over. It's not my favorite thing to do in the city is bending over. There's not a ton of standing poses, so I like to at least do standing poses. Sorry if I'm not really centered in the video. I'm working on getting a tripod, but that'll take a little more setup. And for whatever reason, I really love doing evening yoga, which means I have to get here when the sun is still up, and today the sun has been kind of not really present most of the day. And so then I'm breathing down and then tucking my tummy back to my spine when I breathe out. So okay, here it goes, guys. I'm gonna look around, make sure there's nobody behind me. I don't want to be rude and just like, so I am doing almost like a forward bend. So this is just a forward bend. Maybe I'll just do that today. So the key that I don't remember to do, let me see if I can make this light go up a little bit more. I'm already at 7 minutes. I don't know if I can, oh, maybe that'll work. Is to keep my head in line with my arms. Wow, this is way easier than the downward dog. I'm sure that I don't have a straight back. I can't wait to see this on the video. But my goal today will be to just keep my head in line with my arms and keep my jaw loose and feel my feet planted firmly. I'm feeling a lot of pulling in my neck, so I'm probably not aligned very well. And the purpose of tucking the spine back is to, I'm just going to flip around while I clean up here. Hopefully that purifies. Oh, look at the park. While I put everything in my bag and grab my glasses. Do you hear the goose? I don't know where they are. I don't see them. I just hear them. Here they come. Here they come.